What's up, go-getters? It's your boy Coach Twin, and I'm back with another video. Thank you so much for showing up today, because today I went smaller. Literally went smaller, like a smaller account. Anyways, I still trade it anyways. Why? Because, you know, as someone who is trying to get better at their craft, because this is a part of my craft that I do daily now, each morning. Gotta do what I gotta do, you know, gotta put in the time and effort and practice, even if it's with a small account. So really no journal today. I'm just gonna go straight into the numbers here. So let's go ahead and go into the numbers. All right. So the first thing was I traded this stock right here, ALJJ. All right. ALJJ, if I pull it up, I didn't do a lot of trading today, which I'm very proud of, because, you know, when I had unlimited trading, man, I was just trading left and right, and I couldn't stop myself, couldn't help myself. I was definitely a terrible father, a terrible husband, and this is me, you know, reclaiming myself as a more disciplined, self-disciplined person. So only did like 2 or 3 trades today, so I'm very proud of that. And I walked away. Okay, so the first thing was I did. Oh, let me move that out of the way. So the first thing was I did this stock right here, ALJJ. You can see 934 to 941. So it was basically just riding it up from, like, let's say right here. Let me zoom in here. Oh. So if I zoomed in, I got in at 245. So somewhere like right here, and then I waited it, and it popped up, and I sold. Really quick, really simple. Could I have made more? Yes. But this is, again, going back to my roots of how I trade. Just see profits, take it, walk away, don't think about it anymore. Just be happy with the profit. All right. And then I also went and traded this. Can't not talk about Socket today. Socket was insane today. So Socket, look at when I used to trade Socket. All right. I used to trade Socket back in the days. Yeah, this is what it was back in the day, Socket. Look at that. And this is what it is today. Like, if you look at it, look at Socket today. Oh my goodness. I bought in at 12.10. I got out at 12.98. Now, normally on something of this price, I would probably go in around like $1,000. I mean, 1,000 shares. All right. If I just rode that up, that's like few $100 easy, almost $1,000 if I just wait a little bit longer. However, if I did buy 1,000 and I bought it somewhere like right here, and then it went up, I sold, and then it came back down, I would have been like, oh man, I'm selling to get out. But then after a certain amount of time, like around 2 hours later, it just picked up. It got halted, and then it dropped, and it picked up again, and it got halted, going down, and then it picked up again, and it went up to 35. That is insane. Now, for those of you, I've traded a lot of penny stocks. It is going to go down. Don't hope that it'll go back up. It's gonna go down. Why? Because this is unsustainable. Just trust me on that one. All right. If it does come back, it'll probably bump and then it go right back down again, because there was not amazing news where this stock would be worth $35 a share. It's just not there yet. All right. So just be careful if you're trading Socket and you're holding and hoping. I will pray for you that it'll go back up, but I wouldn't hold my breath. All right. So Socket started to show today. Insane. It was like over 600-700%. Insane. And then I went in for my last trade, which was Torchlight. Okay. My last trade today, this is what I did. I bought in, got out. And then I read the news, and I was like, oh, okay, so it went down, and it came back up again. So if I click on Torchlight right here, I know I'm in a negative, but that's a swing trade, okay? So I saw this, and I was like, it came back down, and it came back up, and I was like, should I take profits? And I didn't. Why? Because, again, I'm swing trading this. Because if I look at the overall news, all right, Torchlight, where is it? If I look at the news, no, it was something about, it was today, it was something about Torchlight being debt-free as a company. Well, that's a good sign, okay? So that's the reason why if you're looking at Torchlight as an investment, I would probably invest in Torchlight, because it went up, came down, solidified, came down a little bit, and then it kept popping up. So, you know, with gas and oil kind of on a maybe a little bit of our demand again, because everything's going to start opening up and so on and so forth like that. So I think that this is a company that's worth holding on to for a little bit. Now, this is not financial advice. This is just some guy on the internet telling you what's up, what they think. So don't go like, hey, saying I'm giving you financial advice. This is just like, this is my take on it. Because if a company can come out of whatever they came out of, if you look at the long term 6 months chart, okay, they were literally in the pennies, like 20 cents a share, and then they slowly crept up. And I think that this company has a chance. I think it's, I don't know, I'm thinking it'll at least go to like $10 or so. You know, not going to be like right now, but with everyone popping up, trading and all that, you know, exchange and not investing, I think that this is one to invest in and do like a nice long swing trade. So we'll see if I'm right. But this is, you know, if it gets up there, probably $10 within the next 3 weeks. That's what I'm guessing. So that's it. That's all I traded today, and I went positive. So yes, this is a negative because it's a swing trade, but you'll see. You'll see what I'm doing. All right. So that's it. Thank you so much for showing up to watch me today and blabber about stocks, because it's fun. It's something to keep your mind sharp and understanding what all these different companies are doing and how they run. You know, they have the different business models and stuff like that. And just, I'm going to get more into the fundamentals of different businesses instead of just like day trading, and I do some long-term investments as well. This is definitely something to I don't know, find joy in doing, because I was not happy to trade and sit in my computer and trade. It was fun at first, and it just got really repetitive and boring. So, but the good thing is I learned how to make quick money really fast. So let's say if I wanted to make, I don't know, $300 or $400 to buy a small little camera so I can do reviews, because I literally do reviews of a bunch of different cameras. Like I got like a bunch, like look at this. Like I got like the GoPro 7, the GoPro 8, the GoPro 9, the DJI Osmo Action. I was gonna get the Pocket 2 and do a review on that, you know. I got my other channel too. So yeah, making quick money really fast, using like a large amount of money and then just getting in and then getting out really quick. That's a good skill to have, because, you know, when you're older and, you know, maybe something happened and you just need like, I just need quick cash without having to go borrow money, I can utilize my capital that I have and then make money that way. Because if I stick to my plan, I'll always win. Well, not always. I would say like 90% of the time I would win. Okay, but I lost track of myself, and I lost track of my trading. Wasn't disciplined, and basically just trade happy because I had unlimited trades. And now I know that, I hate to admit it, but the PDT rule is a good thing, and the good faith violation is a good thing to have in place. So that'll limit people with under $25,000 in their account, a margin account. I'm talking about a cash account. You have unsettled funds, and that's it. Like you have no more settled funds, you can't trade anymore, which is what I did for myself here. I had a unlimited margin account, and not unlimited margin account. It was a margin account that has unlimited trade, and that's what messed me up. So now I'm back to where I was, and just starting from the beginning all over again. It's kind of like, I just told my Patreon students this. It's like going past go and then landing on chance, and then chance, you know, you collect your $200, and then chance pulls you back like 4 steps or whatever, and then you end up landing on income tax, and then you have to pay. That's basically what it feels like right now. Like I was like up $25,000, and I was like, cool, and then now I'm like back down to like, I don't know, down $6,000-$7,000. But it's, you know, it's money that I'm okay with losing, but I really didn't lose the money because I still have stocks that when they go up $1, I'll break even. So I'm not worried. All right. So if you have any questions on any of these stocks, leave them in the comments down below. Thank you so much for showing up to watch me blabber, and I'll say goodbye. All right. So for those of you who are, oh, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. like I'll pop up somewhere. All right, now we'll say goodbye. So get your hands ready. For those of you who are new, just get your hands ready and follow along. For those of you who are returning, you know how we do. Rock, paper, peace. Let's hang out again on the next video.